Every time I see your face, and every time that we embrace, and when you run, I start to chase. That kind of love you can't escape. Part of me will never leave, 'cause now I realize you only when I'm around you. Only when I'm around you, around you. Only when I'm around you. Only when I'm around you, around you.
Gemini, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name's Marcellus. Thank you for clicking on the video and watching. You know what I mean. And those that have subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it very much. And those that are new to the channel, thank you. Also, please, if you've never seen it before, press the subscribe button and make sure you press the notification bell so you're aware when I put up new content. But so I do a general energy spread. Start off with a Spirit Oracle Animal card by the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook by Ken Kranz. And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread, past, present, mutual, future, and the most likely outcome. And then I clarify it with the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Great deck. But yeah, let's get right into it, Gemini. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Gemini for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Gemini. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Gemini. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Gemini for this current time period. All right, so you guys get rabbit energy. Yeah, this energy, obviously it's Earth right here, the alchemical sign for Earth. I feel you are grounded for sure. If you hear from the TikTok teaser, you guys got the Emperor, and that energy is a grounded energy. It's both Aries energy as well as a lot of readers see it as Scorpio just because of the planet Mars. It's Mars energy or Martian energy. But that type of energy is action oriented. And that's pretty much what I feel from this. I feel like you're in action. A rabbit always is kind of hyperactive in a way. They're always moving around. They're not really staying still for too long. And I think that's what you're doing. I think you're in the energy of staying in motion. You know what I mean? Like keeping it moving, saying keep it moving. That's what you're in. You're in that energy of the rabbit. But I'm gonna read, that's what I feel from it intuitively, but I'm gonna read it in the book so that you know for sure what energy you guys are in. But hold on one second. I gotta find it. There it is. Afraid of everything, overwhelmed or frozen. The rabbit loves frozen, so it's the opposite. So I feel the opposite of what this says in the book. But however it resonates with you, Gemini. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust of cloud and fear and then complain to others what we are lost, or that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. So yeah, when in balance, sensitive, problem solver, good listener. Yeah, so that's exactly the opposite of what I'm feeling. So maybe there's two sides to that. Maybe at times you are vacillating between what I was saying and what the book is saying. And that could be because you are a mutable sign. So immutable means likely to change, Gemini. So you could be definitely going back and forth from that energy of being very confident like the Emperor and very timid like the rabbit in this book, of course. Yeah. But let's see what the tarot says. We'll do one more shuffle. Got the Nine of Swords too, so I don't know, maybe there's some anxiety, Gemini. Cut the deck. All right, Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Gemini, for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Gemini, for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Gemini. Show me the cards that best represents the star sign, Gemini. Show me the cards. Spirit, show me the cards that best represents the star sign, Gemini. Show me the cards that best represents the star sign, Gemini. Show me the cards that best represents the star sign, Gemini. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Gemini. Well, it looks like somebody, all right, we'll stop there, isn't going to be single. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna be single much longer, if Gemini. If you are single, if I'm talking to singles right now, I have in the past energy the Four of Cups in reverse. So this was an offer that was not taken or was not looked at or whatever, that is now being sort of kind of looked at, or at least considered now. Okay, because we have this in reverse, or at least it was in the past energy. And then in the present energy, we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So like in the upright, it would be like independent, single, very much mini Empress type of energy, or like energy where you have everything that you need and you're literally looking for the 10th Pentacle for the, to have this foundation, you know what I mean? And have that 10 of Pentacles, which is what everybody is looking for. But here it's in the reverse. So it's like, you are going to no longer be single or no longer be independent. You'll probably be working together with someone. And I think it was a long time waiting, because the mutual energy between you and this person is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is, no longer waiting. In the upright, it's waiting. You know what I mean? You planted your seeds or whatever. So now that is being harvested, that is being plucked from the tree or whatever, and that is something that you're going to invest in now, because it is in the reverse. You or this other person. And I say that because the future energy is the Hierophant, and that is like a marriage, a union, a contract of some sorts. It's a 5 energy, so it's definitely some change happening. You know what I mean? And then and it's in the upright. And so the very next card in Tarot is the Lover's card, which is your energy. So being that this is the major arcana that comes out in this spread, and that tells me that it's probably going to be a relationship, especially with the cards that come before it and the card that comes after it, and the most likely outcome with the Six of Swords in reverse. You're not going to move forward, by yourself. You're going to remain where you are with the Six of Swords in reverse. Remain with whom you are with. And I think that has a lot to do with that, being on the fence type of energy with the Rabbit, or like I was saying, going back and forth between those two things. But at the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Swords in reverse, and below that we have Two of Cups. So there is a soulmate union that is coming together for sure. And then it has to do with some healing on both of your parts, for certain. It has to do with that. So let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we'll also clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So clarify, Spirit, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Gemini. Clarify. Okay. Clarify. Okay. So let me take both of those. So we have, and I was saying Nine of Swords when I split the deck. To clarify this, it's because you're kind of, you being very logical about this, and you've made a decision. This is King of Swords. This is Two of Pentacles in reverse. You finally made a decision instead of juggling, or you will, all right? Clarifying this 9. And then, it gets you out of this high anxiety or this rabbit type of energy where you're in this, anxious state. And that's clarifying that 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So like you going into this union is probably the best thing. And so let's look at this mutual energy between you and this other person with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, clarify the 7 of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign, Gemini. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign, Gemini. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign, Gemini. Let me stop there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a lot of swords here. And then we have this 3 of Cups, and I immediately, when I picked up 3 of Cups, I thought of a third-party situation. So I think this 6 of Swords energy is you moving toward ending this cycle, because this is the 10 of Swords, ending this cycle of 3-party energy, and that's why this 3 of Cups is in the reverse. I think that's the cycle that you're ending, not focusing on this betrayal, because we definitely have at the bottom of the deck this 3 of Swords, and I think that's part of your healing is by putting up a boundary and saying, okay, look, this is something that I do not accept, okay? And I need you to know that. And then by you doing that and standing in your power, I think that definitely impresses this person and impresses upon them to respect those type of boundaries. And then you get this Hierophant energy in the future position, and then you're not really moving from that, and them either, you know what I mean? But as soon as you basically move toward one of those energies, either the flee or the staying, you know what I mean, like remaining there, then I think the universe will grant you what you really want as soon as you pick a camp, so to speak, pick a side or whatever, choose a side. And then I think that energy comes right in and does just that. I really do. But yeah, let's clarify really quickly, because I did your reading pretty quickly. Let's do the 6 of Swords, this most likely outcome in reverse. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse for the most likely outcome for the star sign, Gemini, Spirit. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse for the star sign, Gemini. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse. Energy's not moving, so let me stop there. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Yeah. You're staying because you spoke your truth. This is the Ace of Swords. You spoke your truth. You're staying grounded, and this 5 energy, this competition, this fighting drama or whatever, that energy you're not going to, it's going to be separate from this, because you're going to speak your truth. This is your victory. This is your, that's the win. You know what I mean? And you're going to remain in your power in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is great energy, because she's the one who has everything in order, and it's just like chilling. You know what I mean? Like not really stressing. She doesn't want this 5 of Wands energy in her presence. She doesn't entertain it. She doesn't want it. And I think that's what you're doing. You're not entertaining this type of melodrama energy around you anymore. And if that person brings that to you, even if it's not necessarily them, but it's just like, they're something that is attached to them, their external, you know what I mean? Like you're like, that's kind of what you're doing. You're like, I don't know about that. Like, I don't want that type of energy. And when you do that, you'll be in how I was feeling about the rabbit, okay? And then that Emperor energy, where you're in control and you're embodying, like some, that action-oriented, that divine masculine type of energy. That's when you embrace that, and then you're just just super powerful. And that's whether male or female, because we all have divine masculine and feminine. It's all about balancing it out, and then basically keeping that sense of wonder from the inner child too when you balance that out. But yeah, it's really nice. I like it, Gemini. If you'd like to go further into this reading, there's information in the description box for a personal reading. But if not, until we meet again, Gemini, love, light, namaste.